Let me put you on game. Don't listen to people who lose or you'll do the same. Stop talking to people who don't give a fuck what you saying. Stop spending your money on weed, go hop on a plane. Stop pointing the finger and start taking some of the blame. Let me put you on game. The money is up and it's down, it's just how it goes. Everyone's going through something.
What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. All right, you guys, so we about to pull some messages here. We're going to see what it is that you need to know. Now, if you find that something resonate, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And if you're interested in a personal, my email will be in the description box below. All right, we're going to separate them. All right, so messages for my Scorpios. What is it that Scorpio needs to know? Messages for Scorpio. What is it that Scorpio needs to know at this time? What is it that Scorpio needs to know at this time? Okay, so somebody here, Scorpio, want to let you know that they feel empty without you. So this person does not feel fulfilled. All right, they feel empty, they feel dry, they feel depleted. You know, this is somebody who doesn't feel whole. They don't feel complete. All right, so tell us more. For some of you, like I said, this card is right here. For some of you, this person that feels empty without you, this could have been your soulmate. This could have been your divine counterpart here, okay? This is someone who wants to be with you, or they know that you guys belong together. They feel like it's written in the stars. You are, you are their destiny here. But this person's feeling lost. So that means that you currently are not talking to this person. For some of y'all, you have not talked to this person for a long time. You know, you could have felt like this was your soulmate, or you and this person shared some type of soulmate connection here, but they feeling empty without you feeling their life, okay? All right, so tell us more. Messages for my Scorpios, all right? This person constantly, or you constantly stay on this person's mind, so you've been living rent-free in this particular person's mind. For some of you, they could be pulling on your energy. You know, maybe out the blue, you be thinking about them. You're like, why the hell I'm thinking about this motherfucker for? You know, so I'm really picking up energy of someone from your past here. You know, maybe you guys feel empty. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't feel whole. You don't feel complete without you and this person being together here, okay? All right, so tell us more. Messages for my Scorpios. Tell us more. All right. I feel like for some of you, you may not think too highly of this person, but they think the world of you. Okay. So how you view this person, you know, you don't. I really pick up, you know, whatever this person did, that's really what you think about. Like whatever was the breakdown, or how whatever this person did to break down this connection between you and them, like that's more what you focus on. That tend to be what you think about when you think about this particular person. So I feel like you don't think the world about them, but they think the world about you. You know what I'm saying? All right, so tell us more. Messages from my Scorpios. What do they need to know? So you up here living rent free in somebody's mind, honey, because they feeling empty without you. For some of you guys, they check on you from afar. So that means that there can be some distance, some physical distance between you and this person. You know, you may have moved, they may have moved. There's just some distance here, you know, but they've been checking on your ass, trust and believe. They have been checking on you, all right? Give us a couple of more, and then we're going to pull some tarot and clarify and see who the hell this is. Let's see who this is that feels empty without you. Messages for my Scorpio, I'm sorry. Messages for Scorpio. What else they need to know? All right, for some of you, this person gaslighted you. All right, so this person has been lying to you. So they either lied to you in the past. For some of you, this particular person could be lying to you now. Okay, you are not crazy though. So the whole time you were dealing with this person, I feel like you were accusing them. You accused this person of cheating. You accused this person of deceiving. You were lying to you. You accused them of doing something. But see, this person made you feel like you was delusional. This person did not want you to find out the truth. For some of you, their evil ways or whatever they had going on behind your back, spirit started exposing this particular person to you. So at first, you know, I feel like this person came in with this mask and you weren't able to see like their true intentions or what they were doing and all that, right? But it was like after a while, I feel like spirit really started to expose this person to you. And when you start to call this person out on their bullshit or different things that you would see, you would ask them about them, they tried to make like you was crazy. You know, they tried to make you feel like you were delusional, but you weren't crazy. You were right. Everything that you accused this person of, you were right about that shit. They did that shit. This person just wasn't strong enough to admit to you the truth. All right. So this is someone who gaslighted you. I don't know if you've been gaslighted, if you know what that means. That means, say for instance, you in a relationship with somebody, and like I say, you accuse them of cheating. You be like, I know I seen the missus, or you been doing this, you been staying out later. You must be talking to somebody at work. Like this person be like, oh, well, this what you did, or you know what I'm saying? Why you always accusing me of this? You must be cheating. Like this person try to flip the script sometimes, make you feel like it's your fault, or you know, this person will say and do different things and make you feel bad, and then you'll fuck around and go and apologize to this person for accusing them of some shit that they really had did here. You see what I'm saying? This is what gaslighting is. People will make you feel crazy. You'll drive your damn self, you'll drive yourself crazy because you know within your soul, whatever it is that you're feeling or what your good is telling you about this person, you know that shit is true. But see, at that point in time, you may not have that proof. You may not have that evidence to back that shit up. You know what I'm saying? But you weren't crazy. This person just wanted to make you feel like you was delusional. They wanted to make you feel like you was crazy, you was losing your damn mind because they couldn't tell you the truth. Yeah, Scorpio, I'm cheating on you. Yeah, I got about 3, 4 other men and 4 bitches at work I talk to too. You know what I'm saying? This person ain't want to tell you that shit. They were not strong enough to admit to you their truth or their wrongs or what they was doing, so they gaslighted you. They make you feel like you was delusional. They told you was crazy and you was this and you was that, you know, trying to make you feel like it was your fault. And the whole time it was theirs. All right, give us a couple more. So now we know why they feel into it. A lot of you guys, you pull back your energy. You say, man, fuck that, because I know your ass out here doing some shit. I may not been able to prove that shit, but I know your ass out here doing some shit. This person want to tell you, look at this. I don't want to walk away. Yeah. I feel like when it came to this person, you didn't want to walk away from this relationship. You didn't want to walk away from this marriage. You did not want to say goodbye to this particular person. But you had to do what was best for you. And because you got tired of staying up every goddamn night trying to figure out what the fuck this person doing, or when they coming home, or if they really is cheating on you, or did you really see what you thought you saw on their text message and shit. You got tired of doing this shit, man. This shit was driving you fucking crazy. And you knew you had to choose yourself first here. Okay, so congratulations on first knowing that you had to choose yourself first. A lot of times we have to go through situations. When I was dealing with my ex job, we separated 5 motherfucking times. And each time I had to choose myself first. I feel like that was my karmic lesson. Like that was the lesson he was teaching me. No matter what, bitch, who you deal with, family, friends, lover, whatever the situation is, you always have to choose yourself first. That is, and I told him that. I was like, every time we come together, we always have to separate. I always have to break up with you. You know what I'm saying? He never want to break up. He was just continuously gonna keep going down this shit hill, this rabbit hole until we probably fucked around and hurt each other. You know what I'm saying? But it was like because he was used to those type of relationships to where people don't break up, they just keep dealing with the shit, you know? But you had to choose yourself first. You knew what you were getting from this person. You knew this relationship. You knew the energy that you was in. It wasn't good. It wasn't healthy. For some of you, maybe you feel like you and this person can be back together if they work on themselves. Maybe you told them like, shit, you changed. You really showed me that you want to be with me and all this type of shit. Yeah, I give you a chance. Yeah, we might can work this out. Okay, so this could be somebody that feel like this ain't goodbye. For some of you, you can be feeling like this. Okay, let's do one more. Messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. Give us one more. What does Scorpio need to know? Look at this. I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things I have going on in my life. For some of you, this person pulled away from you. They were overwhelmed. But see, this person know how to communicate with you. They know how to just tell you, man, Scorpio, I got a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I got my kids, my mama, my dog, whatever the fuck is going on in their life. They just can't tell you that shit. This person just pulled back their energy up. Stop pouring into you in this relationship, having you questioning them. You know, this could have been somebody who was not cheating on you. For some of you, this particular person may have not been cheating on you, but because of all the shit they had going on in their life and them not being able to communicate with you and tell you what was going on, this could have been somebody, maybe they didn't want to look like a failure. You know, maybe they would have felt like a punk if they told you, man, I got this going on. I don't know what. You know, this could be someone that's not used to having those type of adult conversations in a relationship. You know, this is somebody that views you as very smart. You turn them on, and they really enjoyed your conversations. So this person really enjoyed conversation that you and them shared. But I feel like at the same time, you probably was always the one doing all the damn talking. This one of the motherfucker that really talk too much. You know, they have you very few choice words, so they didn't really have a lot to say, but they viewed you as being very intelligent. So I feel like for some of you, shit, they knew sooner or later you was gonna pick up on their bullshit. They knew they weren't gonna be able to pull this wool over your eyes for too much longer. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. So let's see who this reading is about for my Scorpios. I love you guys. I hope something here has resonated with you. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. So we got Capricorn, Heavy Pisces, and Sag. Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Heavy Gemini, Libra, Aries. Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo, Cancer. All right, you guys. I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.